And welcome back, everybody, to Minecraft. Yeah, I'm just gonna give up saying everything now. There's no point. I'm just gonna get the name wrong anyway. So, yes, I'm joined by a whole manner of people today. And welcome back, everybody.
Meanwhile,
to
mine won't start.
Minecraft. Yeah.
Visibility check was unavailable.
What?
What does that mean?
Your what was unavailable?
Keep saying visibility check was unavailable.
Fair enough. I'm just sat in the chair all alone. Nobody's joined me. I set up little chairs and everything. I'm in the office, I guess.
I'm on my way. I didn't know where anybody was.
Ah, well, Andy's here, you know. Fucking hell, Bobby, you just shot across my screen there.
Mine's just really weird. I'm closing it and reopening it.
So, once again, if anyone is in the chat, if they can confirm that I am not just talking to myself.
You're always talking to yourself.
Shut up. Someone else could answer, that would be nice.
No, it seems to be fine.
Yeah, we got audio, yeah?
Yeah, got audio.
Yeah, we got audio.
Cool, jolly good, right. Well, I don't like how that throws you back behind the chair. So yes, so last stream we ventured off to the wasteland while a few of you were off playing hooky.
Playing hooky? I had work.
Yeah, well, same thing. So we essentially accomplished kind of nothing, really. You know, we ventured, we killed some stuff, we got another star. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
How does visibility check was unavailable?
I don't even know what you're on about, dude.
It's not letting me to start my stream because visibility check was not available. Whatever the hell that means.
Any ideas, Andy?
No, I'm having a look.
Let me just... It's not me having the technical difficulties this time.
I've never come across this before.
Any ideas, Andy? You've got a scheduled stream. Just is waiting for you.
Because it won't start one.
We do also have a bee somewhere in the vicinity. Don't know where she is, but... Hello, bird.
Yeah, it's not happy. I don't know why.
Well, I'm afraid I can't really answer that one. I've never had the visibility thing. Is your OBS all set correctly, or...?
Yeah, I might try logging out and logging back in.
Fair enough. Well...
I can't find anything.
Well, while we are waiting, I will show you guys what we have been doing. Just ignore that half of the base for now. So, I can't remember if we did this last on... before the last stream, I think we did, but we do now have a little bee area. So we have actually made a nice little bee enclosure for our lovely friends. Two-way door so they don't fuck off and abandon us. But yes, we now have bees. And we have also obtained some more fluffy friends. Or wet friends. We have an aquarium. Because... Why do we build an aquarium again?
For Evray, I think
it was. I think it was solely just for Evray, wasn't it?
It was solely for Evray, yeah.
Basically, we kept on doing trips back and forth to the wasteland. As you guys would have seen on the last one, we did bring some otters back. So basically, yeah, we built an enclosure for the otters. So we have a little glass viewing cage, which looks horrible, I'm aware. But I couldn't make it look nicer. They haven't got clear glass in this one. But yeah, we have sea bunnies. We have a lot of sea bunnies. I'm sure we've got more sea bunnies than we had before.
Yeah, Evray only put in one, but they've accumulated more. Yeah.
They multiply fast.
We've also got a couple of, I think, like little sharks. And we do also have the otters. One's there and one's fucked off somewhere. Over there. They just like to stick their head in the ceiling. For some reason. I don't know why. I think they're supposed to be part of, like, you know, land. So yeah, they just sort of like to stick their head up at the glass and try and suffocate themselves. So yeah. Before we get screwed over, does anyone have a horde coming?
Still loading.
Oh, hello, Beat.
Hi.
You are still there, you know, somewhere.
I've got 5 days until mine.
I have 4 days until mine.
Yeah, I think mine's 6, I think. Yeah, 6.
So that basically means that in 4 days we're going to have wave after wave.
Yeah, like we had the other day, weren't it?
Yeah.
When we were doing the houses.
Yeah. So we will be having a little competition today, but we will of course let Bede and Craig catch up first. But we are going to be rating each other's buildings. We have all built little houses. As you can see some there.
It's going to take me a while if I'm trying to do this.
Well, you've got, I don't know, 2 hours maybe?
Yeah, it's going to take me longer than that.
Well, we'll see. Nope. And you've left.
Yeah.
Gonna warm up. I put heating behind these chairs in here, by the way, guys. So if you ever want to warm your ass up, all you have to do is sit on the chairs now.
For some reason OBS is just not working.
Just some nice toasty buns.
I mean, it's a normal thing, but you could always turn the computer off and back on. But I mean, I don't think OBS probably needs an update, maybe.
I mean, it's possible. I don't remember having.
Unless it doesn't like the fact that my. No, that won't do anything.
All I can
maybe
say is
it
I know it won't
will
let
be
me
on
live
stream.
stream. It just
Yeah, but
try
have
again,
you
but-
got a YouTube?
yes, I have a.
Oh, okay. Didn't know you created that one then.
If it'll open properly.
I've created it ready for when I start doing the Helldivers.
Ah, you're gonna do a double stream, or you're just gonna pop it on yours?
I'm gonna do a double stream. I'm gonna do some for you, and I'm gonna put other ones on mine.
Oh my god, stop crashing.
Which is why I'll send some to you to start with, so you can tell me whether you like it or not.
Doesn't matter if I like
And
it,
then-
mate. It all depends if you're happy with it.
We were watching a little sample the other day, didn't
This is-
we?
Yeah. Yeah, we had 3 people watching a little sample yesterday.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
and Rain. Yeah.
The how not to do a tutorial.
Yeah.
yeah. That one, yeah.
What did you think to it?
It was all right. I'll say that I've actually wanted to play Helldivers 2. I played the first one, obviously, but I've never really got around to actually playing the second one.
It's quite good
It's-
fun.
It is fun. It does get very monotonous because you do the same missions pretty much over and over. But
Yeah.
if you change your loadout, like as you could see in the video that I did, I didn't change my loadout from me messing around and trying to do a tutorial with weapons I'm not used to. Is yeah, it went very wrong.
Well, it's all good. Right.
I
well-
do that with.
No, go ahead.
I do that in Destiny 2. I do these tutorials of weapons I don't actually like to use or even ever used, but people want to see the new weapons stuff, and I'm like, I don't really like these sorts of guns, but
I'm gonna have to change my figure.
Gotta be
I'm
done.
freezing my bollocks off. Do-do-do-do.
I find it weird. Every time I log on here, I'm injured. I don't know why.
Well, I have no answers for you on that one, I'm afraid. and nor do I care.
No.
Right, okay, so let's get a jump on some quests while we are waiting for everybody to do their builds and for B to spend the eternity loading up.
Right, I've had to like restart the launcher 3 times now because it crashed before I could even get on Minecraft at all. I don't know
Okay,
what's going on.
well, that's not the server. The server seems to be running fine at the moment.
Yeah, no, it's not you. It's just me.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, so we are going to be doing some more of the advanced materials quest. So, next ones we need is a bucket of propylene and a bucket of ethylene, which I think we have. I think we have that shit. So let me just get some buckets. No, we don't have that. Let's get some buckets. We have buckets of freaking everything. Oh, who dropped?
Oh, Romy.
Yeah, he's probably just resetting. Right. So, you're quite new to all this, aren't you, Andy?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that side of it, yeah.
okay. So, unfortunately, I'm going to be starting like sort of kind of midway through, I guess. But we'll start off with the oil. Obviously, this is what we pumped up from the old base. All this lovely crude oil, which we've, filtered into these tanks.
Yeah.
Then we have these lovely fluid pipes. They are going upstairs into a distillation tower. This monstrosity up here. Basically, just it goes in there and then it divides it and filters it into different liquids. So we have, a ton of lubricant, sulfuric diesel, kerosene, and I'm using that for something. That one's... What am I using it for? Hang on. Naphite. Yes. A naphite. So that's what oil can create. So I've then taken the naphite and I have then put it in a high-pressured refinery with water to basically turn it into something else, which I can... Really? just hiding back here. How rude. There we go. But yeah, basically I'm taking liquids, refining them into different liquids to then refine them into different liquids. That's what happens. So we need to find... What was the liquids we needed? Propylene and ethylene. Ethylene we've got loads of. And propylene we have some of, which is great. That's what we want. Fuck. I broke the floor. That's the problem with having such a good pick. One tap and you've just broken through your freaking base. There we go.
Yeah.
Alright, okay, so I want a fluid pipe. That go there. That go there. And that goes there. So I'm going to need a wrench now to configure some of these guys. Because at the moment, you just stick the pipes on and they just do nothing. Basically. You have to tell them to go... Well, you got to tell them to suck. I don't have my... I have none of my tools.
Do you pay them for that?
No, the villagers pay them for that.
Ah,
The villagers figured out that if I'm more pleased, I won't kill as many. But I kill them anyway. Right, where is my pipe wrench? There we go. Pipe wrench. Do.
don't get what that means.
Google it.
I've tried Googling it too. I can't find anything.
Right. So yeah, so now that if I go to these pipes, I can basically just, I think is it right click? No. Shift right click, and you see how it changed?
Yeah.
That basically just means that it's now going to be sucking. So if I just change this off and that off, I can then tell both of these to suck. And then I'm just going to click some spouts down. And they will be filling with the corresponding liquid now.
Random question.
Yes.
Whose horde is it?
What?
Not
Whose
mine.
horde is it?
Wait. Where's it coming from?
We asked
It's-
who's got a horde.
I'm just now loading on.
Mine hasn't mentioned a horde. No,
We all said
mine's in
within
5 days.
5 days. Yeah, I'm 6 days. Chris is in
I'm
4
still
days.
joining the world. I don't know.
So unless it's beads.
It's possible.
I don't know. I'm just standing in the tower.
Yeah,
so
to the tower.
quite
Shit.
conveniently, I was already there.
I'm in
Oh
the
yeah.
tower.
Oh, it's only little baby hordes.
Yeah, but there's explosive ones. Oh, Bobby, you didn't quite make it.
I couldn't open the gate.
I bet it's Bede's horde.
Probably. That would make sense.
Yeah, I've got 5 days still.
My body gone around.
Yes. You're sort of stuck at the corner.
Yeah, it was like mine the other day. It just kind of went around, and then it'll drop. It won't fully drop, but it'll get stuck. And then your best bet is to actually pick it up and then just drop down the hole and then come back up.
You
Already got my
probably
stuff.
just-
Oh, okay. Right.
Just a random
some-
villager walking towards us.
A villager, you said?
Well, a wandering trader, yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I would say there's some llamas for Evray, but they're already on the conveyor.
She liked having the llamas when they originally were there, but she couldn't keep them to stop from going.
Yeah, I think you just got to put name tags on them.
Oh yeah, true.
Right. Yeah. Oh, I'm inside Bobby. Okay, right.
Apparently, I'm quite cold.
Can you check your tab feed to see if it's your horde?
Tab?
Yeah, just push / and it should tell you.
Tab or /? You're confusing.
/ I am sorry. I do not know how to speak word.
Like in the chat? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, if you basically
the-
if you open up chat, it should tell you if it said, you know, you hear distant howls or something.
All it says is Luna Grey Wolf died.
Ah.
And
The only
freeze
thing
death,
she can do is if you click on a
yeah, there's a calendar
calendar,
here.
it'll
It
go back.
says
to
next wave in
14.
14 days.
It's
Yeah,
yours.
so it was yours.
We were just getting ready to start the quest, and Bede screwed us.
That's reasonable.
Yeah, it is normal. Still, that's what we have the defense tower for.
I have a bunch of stuff on me. I had gone out adventuring and then came home right before the horde happened, apparently.
Well, I say, at least, you know, nobody important died.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is true.
Yeah, well, you died literally at the door. Like, that's just
Yeah.
unlucky.
If I hadn't have fumbled with having my gun on, trying to open a goddamn door, pushing a button. Can't push
Every-
buttons when holding a gun, Bobby.
Every hates that door too, and I'm not gonna lie, I struggle. That's why I say just have no hands, but I still can never get it straight away. Chris gets it all the time, but I can't.
Well, I don't use
Chris
it.
jumps over it.
Yeah, I say I don't use it.
Oh,
I just get a cloud in the bottle and just jump over.
The air is quiet. The horde has stopped. I just got that notification.
Okay. Well, well, that's good then. Let's sleep and try and get rid of some of the rain.
Well, good little start.
Yeah, you know, 2 people. Oh, I guess yeah, because it's 25. It's set to 25%, and we have 5 on. Right. Okay. So now that we've dealt with that horde, let us go back to the spout. I'm on the wrong level.
I have no idea what this is doing.
I'm afraid I have no answers for you either. Right, to the warehouse. I'm pretty sure I've actually showed you the next machine before, Andy.
Yeah, no, me and you, we went through a load of stuff earlier in the week, I think.
I think so, yeah. Which was it? Benzene, propylene.
1.
Yeah, we have bucket.
How many windows did I?
And I put that in the wrong place. Squirt. There we go. Right, we now have. I mean, that's actually 2 quests down. To be fair.
Not too bad. I only lost 1 window, Chris. That's not bad.
Oh, okay. Okay. So now we can make rubber now. Obtain rubber by combining ethylene and propylene in a refinery unit. Okay, so we can get a
Somehow
refinery
it's
unit.
still giving me a reason for it.
Right, so I am going to need to build another refinery unit. Ooh. Don't know. Can I just empty this, actually? I don't fancy building a new one. There's a lot of steel and a lot of shit. So let's see if I can reach up here. So I need propylene and ethylene. Let's start sucking
One of these
them
random
out.
doors is supposed to be where my house is supposed to go.
Yes.
The one without glass behind it.
Okay, that's what I figured. Just wanted to make sure.
I wasn't too sure. I'm like, oh, I spent the past week dirtying everything up, and now there's like random doors here.
Yeah.
I only finished like 2 hours ago doing the whole dirt of everywhere.
Yeah, it's taken a long time. But
Yeah.
thankfully I didn't have to do it, so, you know, that's always a plus.
And it's
Try
nearly
you-
caught up. The grass is nearly caught up. I was worried that it wasn't gonna. I've been waiting for it to catch up, but
Oh, no, I want a freaking ham. I'm forgetting all of my tools. It's been so long since I've worked on these machines now that I'm just forgetting all of my tools. Oh, yeah. By the way, also, chat, we now have our picture on the door. Don't know, you know, which one you've noticed it. I know, obviously, Bobby and Andy have, but we now have our logo in Minecraft.
yeah. And Evray noticed it too.
Yes.
She should be around at some point. I don't know when.
As long as she's here
Did-
for the
did you
house.
see-
judge.
Did you
No,
see me
she'll-
stop
she'll
and
be
look at
here.
it then?
I did not. No.
I
She's
didn't know you
doing
put it
washing
up because I
machine
didn't see
stuff.
it.
Oh, right.
I only just saw it today.
Ah, right. I had a spare one, so I thought, you know what, why not? Okay. Just break this machine.
Yeah, at some point she wants to learn how to do them signs because she wants to put some of the animals on it.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, that's no worries. I mean, I can teach her that.
I think that's what she was talking about.
My wiring is horrendous, but I do not care. I have balls that wiring up big time. Look, it's gonna have a little loop. It's gonna have a windy, snaky way. Okay, so that is giving us ethylene. Which means I need to... What have I done? I've cocked up somewhere. That's ethylene. That's propylene. There we go. So basically what I'm doing is I'm literally just taking those two liquids. I'm just pumping them into the refinery.
Yeah, I gathered that's what you were doing.
Oh, look. It's squirting out rubber.
It is.
I didn't even know there was a hole there, I'll be honest with you.
There's definitely a hole.
Yeah, it's just squirting out rubber.
Guys always say that.
Yeah, no, we have a rubber machine. Oh, that sounds so bad. We've got a mountain of lube, and we can now create rubbers.
Out of the hole you didn't know was there.
Yeah, out of the hole I didn't know was there. Well, it's been a while, you know. It's fine.
Well, looks like I'm not streaming today.
There's still no luck, no?
No, it just keeps going with the same thing no matter what I do. What I do.
Is it worth...
There's no information about it at all on the internet.
Oh. Is it worth just recording and then uploading?
It won't even let me record.
Really?
That's what I mean. It must be. It's not finding his picture.
It thinks it's a YouTube error, but when I try and record, it won't do that either.
Hmm.
And I've removed my YouTube and put it back on.
Yeah, see, the thing is I just don't know enough about it. Is the honest answer. Right, yeah. So we are now making rubbers.
We're pretty much the same. We've used it for so many years. We have templates and we just use the templates.
Right. So now I need to make something called polyethylene. What the fuck do I make polyethylene? High pressure refinery just makes water. So ethylene and a high pressure thing makes what? What am I doing?
I give up.
Everything, nothing.
It looks like it's something to do with the arc furnace.
Well, I'm trying to make something called the poly. Yeah. So
Yeah, the polyophite thing. Yeah, so obtained by doing that one by processing the other one in the refinery unit.
yeah, so it looks like I'm going to need a high pressure refinery unit, which I have, but it's currently making rubber. I kind of don't want to move that and break that. That's enough rubber though. I don't need more rubber. Stop. Halt. Stop. Stopping. I'm saying that now, actually, no. If I just break the propylene, then that should just mean the ethylene gets used up. So once it's done making a fucking ass ton of rubber, it should, in theory, actually make us some.
I found some new trinkets when you guys got off last time and I was running around still doing stuff.
Yeah.
I found a universal attractor. It tracks nearby items. And I found a shock pendant, which has a chance of striking attackers with lightning.
Nice.
I think I had one of them.
Just gonna break
Fun
this
things.
machine. I can't remember
I've
the
just got
time.
like such a collection of trinkets at the moment.
I got a new one today.
Full goblin.
Super magnet. That was quite cool.
That's the wrong hole, isn't it? It is the wrong hole. I got the
We
wrong
never
hole.
really get anything like that. I mean, we got some old Minecraft treasure maps that'll be pointless to use.
I mean, they lead to treasure still.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the treasure's not really particularly helpful now, is it?
Great. Yeah.
And they keep leading me to the same place when I use more than one.
Yeah,
It
mine
depends
and
on where you
Chris's was
open the map.
same, like,
If you open the map in an area where there was already one, it'll just become that map.
so if you don't open it and then open it, say, another
Like you go
area.
1,000 miles away or whatever, and then open
Yeah.
it should find a different one. Yeah.
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 But it's already stuck now to the one that we opened it to.
Yep.
That's why me and Chris's one was the same.
Oh.
And we were right next to it as well.
It's doing it. It's
That'll
creating
do it.
polyethylene. These wires are horrible. I had them all neatly done, and now they're not neat. But yeah, so basically I'm just putting the ethylene in there. It's doing it on its own. And it is producing polyethylene. So we now have polyethylene. I don't know what it does, but we now have it.
You did it. Congrats.
Thing is, we've got all these materials. That's the annoying thing, is we've got all these materials.
And then there's talking about high fiber.
Steel mixed with polyethylene in the arc furnace. That's fine. So if I just
Did you know to get a ham in this game, you have to approach a pig that's not a zombie and cut it with a knife?
Well, I mean, I think that would probably work normally as well.
It's got to be like, to approach a living pig and just pop at it with a knife.
I've not seen that many. That's why Evray and me and Chris, we went exploring because Evray wanted some more animals because we thought once we have more dirt around here, wild animals would appear, but they don't.
Yeah,
They don't
I was convinced that is what would happen. If we put loads of dirt around, just wild animals would start spawning. Oh no, what am I doing? High pressure resistance.
That'll be too easy.
It
So
all
she's-
depends on what region you're in too, though.
Yeah.
Certain animals spawn in certain places.
Well, she's determined to get a horse, so that's why when I saw you next, when you're on your adventure, if you find a horse, get it for Evray, or at least
I
remember
saw
where
like
you've
4 or
seen
5
one.
horses a while ago that were just all together.
Yeah, I haven't seen any except from the
And I saw
skelly
some
one.
cows too, and I really wanted a cow because I want milk. Because a lot of the
Yeah.
recipes require milk, and I've been trying to make all the different foods.
Well, this is the same idea that me and Evray had, cow and stuff like that. Because obviously we've got that massive wheat field round the corner now, so we can make loads of bread. I don't know if the bread making has even been made, but
So I'll put that in there with that. Will that do a thing? It's supposed to do a thing.
Yeah, so that's one of the other things I was randomly doing was just doing food things, trying to get all the different foods because I have 18 out of 23 of the meals that I've tried. And then 22 out of 40 of everything edible, even if it's not good for you, that I've tried.
I was gonna do a thing, and I can't remember what it was.
A house? Why can't I not do this?
Oh, yeah, I was going to build a house, but it was part of the building the house. Oh, I remember what I was looking for.
Do I put the steel up here? No? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm supposed to be able to make high carbon steel alloy using the arc furnace with a steel ingot and polyethylene. I have the arc furnace, I have polyethylene, but it's not doing anything.
with a steel ingot.
Yeah, I got a steel ingot. Just doesn't seem to be doing it. Wait, why does this just say normal steel ingot? Isn't it supposed to say like
We
different
need
steel ingot?
Yeah, because it does also say you can find these in the wasteland. Like, ugh.
I mean, the thing is, we've got loads of them. Like, honestly, because they drop from the hordes.
Yeah.
But I just want to, you know, be able to make them. You. No. Still not working. On the plus side, I'm making high resistance fibers,
Yeah, I saw that.
which I can quickly just make that. Craft that in a 2x2 and make a high resistance fabric. So, boom, another quest. But why can I not make high steel? High carbon steel. Steel ingot accepts any foreign ingot steel. I have the fucking ingot. It's fucking right there. Steel ingot. Does not seem to want to work. Let's have a look. Recipes. Yeah, right there. Steel, polyethylene. Why you know? Why you know though? Can I put it anywhere else? Oh. Oh, is that what I need to do? That's what I need to do. Okay, I need you to put it in a different slot. I put it in the wrong hole.
Mm.
That's confusing. The arc furnace is cool, but Jesus, it's confusing. We might actually be able to get this quest page done, actually. Yep, there we go. One high carbon steel alloy. Boom. Look at that. In fact, just mass amounts of quests.
That was sleepy.
I will sleep. There we go.
Yeah.
Right. So
I
yes.
was also planting things. It's one of the advancements is planting one of all the different things you can plant.
Oh, cool.
So I was randomly adventuring to find plants that we don't have so that I could plant them.
That'd be nice.
Didn't I complete that quest? What am I missing? Oh. I'm missing a pump jack. Do I actually have to make a pump jack? I don't want to make a pump jack. But I think I'm going to have to complete this page.
Probably.
That sucks. Okay, right. I'm just going to fucking stick it in the upper floor. I'm not going to use it. I'm just going to make it so the quest recognizes it. Because we don't need more oil. Like, me and Bobby got so much oil. We just do not need more.
I remember you showed me the other week. It's like maxed out.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I'm like freezing. My character is
Go
during
sit,
the day
go
right
sit
now.
over here. Go sit on the chairs. On the sofa.
Where? Oh, I didn't see this. They're not lit.
Let's have a look. So, pump jack. What do I need? Steel scaffolding, light engineering, treated wood fence. It's not too bad.
Cold is getting really freaking annoying.
Let me get my wheels for my house.
Have you not maxed out your things?
The
Not
first
that
stuff?
one. Health one is really hard to get.
So I put all of mine in cold resist, so
No, I haven't put all of mine in cold resist. Did
Okay.
stuff that allowed me to survive longer in fights.
Yeah, I put mine all in hearts initially. Then I went to armor. Then I started doing the
I
cold
need to take
resist.
damage so that I can up my defense. I don't take damage often enough to actually up my defense that much.
oh, yeah, because you just run though, isn't it?
I don't get how we get XP from that because I've tried different things and it just
Well, you can punch each other.
None of them seem to make a difference.
I mean, you can't on this server, but you could before. Heavy. Can I make
Wait.
more? Yay.
You put like that fire segment. If I go to hit damage from standing on a fire, would that count?
I don't know. Block of steel.
I'm gonna go try it.
Steel, sheet metal.
If I can get through this fucking door. Please. I know there's some campfires up here.
Fluid pipe. Okay.
I don't know if anyone's got any horde coming. Mine's 4 days.
Mine
Mine's
is
probably
2.
about the same. It's gonna be fun if we get them at the same time. See what it
Yeah.
does.
Well, mine's already done. Apparently.
Well,
yeah,
yes,
I think
yes.
Everay's probably about 10 or 11 days.
Nope. Nearly fell off then.
4 days, yep. You're on the exact same day.
So, yes, it's mine, then Bobby's.
And mine.
So yours and
mine.
Andy's together, yeah?
Yeah,
Yep.
Well,
it
that's
looks
good,
like
at
it.
least.
Well, so
Yeah,
we've
but
got
mine-
in
mine are
2
club.
days, 3 days, and 4 days.
Yeah.
Lovely.
And mine comes with big boys.
Stick this down here. I don't really care about it, so.
Oh, I'll do that.
Oh, it does climb. It's just really slow. Standing on a fire.
Yeah. I know Flame used to, but they don't seem to in this mod pack. That's why, I mean, Everett has fur gear, but she is always cold, just like you were saying. And so Chris made her a sauna in our house, and it was so hot. It was worse than going over the wasteland. It was so hot.
Yeah, but at least you can leave and you don't get eaten.
Mm. No, it's
You know.
fine. When me, you, and Everett the next day went to go body hunting for Mount. Everett just nerd pole. I think she just hid in a little bunker that she
Yeah.
made.
We went to the wasteland and she just
surrounded-
would not leave the little pillar we made.
No,
But I do not blame her.
we got all the gear back. We didn't find my backpack though.
Yeah, we
Oh,
really
I
have
mean, never
no
able to
idea.
find it.
Yeah, no.
You can keep that other one that I gave you. I don't care. I can always
Yeah.
make another one.
Well, we kind of just want to know where it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
'cause,
Yeah,
you're
it
the
had
only
stuff
one
in it
that
and everything.
it had everything that we got from that day. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we did try and find it, but we just couldn't.
I wonder if it landed on the ground before the explosion happened and got blown up.
I hope not.
We have the waypoint that Sky gave us, but obviously that was based on when I died. But what she didn't
Yeah.
understand is that you then had my backpack, and
Yeah.
so I said to Chris it was like near like a boulder or something, like an explosion
A
in the
crater.
ground.
Yeah, like
Crater,
so.
yeah.
There's stairs that like went down, and right above at the top of the stairs there should be like a crater of an explosion, and it was right there that I had been when I threw it, trying to get it
Well,
off of me because I was being murdered.
I mean, if you end up finding yourself over there, you'll see that we got like mass nerd poles everywhere. So
Yeah,
Or-
we were basically just
brackets.
poling above everywhere and then just water bucketing down. It works though. Like it 100% works.
Hey,
Just everyone crowded around the computer.
I'm looking at what kind of blocks we have, trying to decide what I want to build my house out of.
Okay. I'm gonna turn this pump jack on because I just want to see. I want to see it pump. I don't think it'll blow up or anything.
So a lot of builds.
Maybe. Let's have a look. So energy cable, yeah. So the cable I'm using at the moment, Andy, is literally just box standard energy.
Yeah.
Wait. Why is that not? Why is that? Oh. Yeah, I'm inside. I'm inside without consent.
Hmm.
There we go. Bob. And hello, Every. I assume that's who joined.
It is. Hello.
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 I don't think I've met this person.
Hello.
Hello.
I mean, am I supposed to introduce you or just introduce yourselves?
I said hello. Hi, I'm Bede. I just felt like I don't remember meeting this person.
Oh, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't.
No, normally, you know, Evray would be mining, digging up holes, trying to find animals, and that's kind of what she does.
Yeah, that is literally every to a T, actually.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
She
And
also
then
has a
over
nice
the
bit of
past-
chickens for us as well.
That's what
Yeah.
I usually do on most versions, but I really like the adventuring part of this one.
Yeah, she got a little chicken farm going on. We've got loads of chickens that need cooking at some point.
Nice.
Is someone in the computer?
I am.
So
you
am I.
just pick up a bucket of phenolic resin.
Benedict resin.
I'm sure we've got a bucket of resin in the computer.
How do you spell it?
Just type in resin, R-E-S-I-N.
I tried to type in resin, and there is not a bucket of resin of any
God
kind in there. So.
Damn it. Gotta go all the way goddamn back for a bucket to then make a fucking machine to just pour a bucket out. Actually, do we have a bucket?
I'm sure there's buckets in there.
Actually, if I'm just gonna pour that on the floor there. That should fill up. Yeah, there we go. Sorry, I just peed on the floor a little bit. Right. Resin. There we go. Okay. Just a... Oh, it's like super... Oh.
We've got a chicken in our house now.
Yeah, just kill it.
Yeah, just end its life. It's fine.
No, it's fine. It's a house pet now. I'll just shut it in the bathroom. It's fine.
You are now sticky.
I am.
The phallic resin makes it sticky. Right, but that is that should be one of the quest pages done. It is. We have completed advanced materials.
Yay. We all worked so hard.
Go fuck yourselves. Oh, that could be amusing. So we do have another lot. The industrial power. Oh, I thought it was going to give us something there. Let's see what we got. We need very little on that. But I do need to make something that's bad for the environment, apparently. I need to make a diesel generator. I don't believe I've actually ever made one of them. Diesel generator. Oh, how expensive is this going to be? Very.
Do we have like a sequencer setup thingy that can be used for things? Curious.
What, sorry?
Like I can word. My brain works so well.
Oh, I can't help if you
so
don't tell
proud
me,
of
I'm
it.
afraid.
Yeah. It's going great.
Sure.
Yep. It'll come. Sequencer, that's what I said. Like it's there.
I don't know what you're on about.
Create. There's sequencers where you have like different machines side by side, and then they make things.
Yeah, what about it?
Like, do we already have a setup where I could adjust one to make something if I wanted to?
I mean, we've got stuff that push down. They're not really set up. But like we have the machines set, so you'd have to manually do it. But so do you actually see this here, by the way, Andy? Or
I don't see anything now.
right, okay. What if I threw that at you?
I'm just watching Evra's TV because she found kangaroo.
No, my kangaroo. Leave Officer Hops alone.
Why is the kangaroo wearing a police uniform?
Get out of my house. Leave him alone.
I ain't touched him. I was just looking at him.
I don't
Rock
care.
on a kangaroo.
You walked into my house, disturbed Officer Hops. Now you're tainting my water.
She's already been in the one in the front because you saw a sea bunny and then it puffed.
It
Oh.
poofed.
Why does it have to rain?
I don't know. It always rains.
It ruins
When
my
it rains,
ability
of
to
course.
stay warm.
Come with me, Hops. Come on, Hops. He is cool. I like him. I brought him back from the wasteland when I went to get some cactus. Well, that actually occurred to me. I actually don't want him with me because I'm about to have a horde. But yes, it turns out that if you tame creatures from Alex's mod, then you can actually put clothes on them.
You can what?
You can put clothes on them.
That's
Now I want something that's Canadian, like, with my Canadian suit on.
It does.
Yeah,
It
Chris
probably.
knows that you like the Canadian.
Yeah,
suit.
it probably will work, but you do have to tame it first.
Right.
what all is tameable.
A lot. A lot of stuff is tameable. Oh, come on, get in the building. You know you can get in the building. Ding. Got it all the way over there. Got it in the building. And then we won't go to the fucking house now. Get in my house. There we go. Right, you sit. Good. Stay. Right, anyway. I can't get out of my house. Oh, you've gone for yellow, have you, Bobby?
Yes.
Nice.
So you went with pink, so I thought I'll go with yellow. I do believe my house is finished.
Well, that is good. Well, we will
Mine
vote.
is 0% finished.
Well, don't worry.
But actually, it's slightly more finished than Beats.
And is that a good thing, or?
Well, Beat hasn't started us.
yeah, I've yet to start.
The hell? Fake bucket of what? A bucket of what? Bucket of honey, chocolate bucket, tomato sauce bucket. What? I don't. The fuck is fake water?
Fake water.
Not real water.
That is the general
Yeah,
definition
yeah.
of
I
fake.
don't know why I asked. Bioethylene, right? So I'm gonna need a bucket. I'm gonna need so many buckets of shit.
I wonder who made all of them.
No, I mean I need buckets of everything.
Uh,
I don't want the buckets.
you're gonna have to make them.
I am, yes. Right. Yeah, mine says 1 day. So we're not going to get a horde tonight.
I've got 3 days.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're all right then.
3 days is
Yep. So that means me, Evray, and one of the other guys has got one on 3 days too.
Yep.
So there's going to be me, Everay's, and his.
Yep.
I mean,
That's gonna be a
honestly...
fun night. I don't think they're all going to be able to spawn.
Oh, they will. They'll be able to.
It's had problems before, hasn't it? Where it couldn't spawn because there was just too many things.
Yeah, that is true.
Oh, Bede's at her patch.
I'm trying to decide what to do. Decisions are hard, okay?
Yeah, if I hadn't come up with an idea earlier, I probably would have just had like a little wooden hut or something.
I cannot just do that.
It's just a square hut.
Here I am.
To make the thing. I don't... I'm confused.
I just need no one to shoot in anywhere in this direction.
Oh, you should not have said that. No, not I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do such a thing.
And definitely don't have any dark spots in your area because matey had that issue the other day, and it spawned a random zombie.
Yeah, it did, didn't it?
Don't have to worry about that too much at the moment. Go there, go
Honey.
there.
So, I'm gonna need honey.
Hello.
Fuck off. How does one? I don't really know a lot
to where
about
you're
bees.
building.
Huh?
So you don't know a lot about bees?
Yeah, like how do I turn the honey, honeycomb into a block?
Yeah, you gotta have several pieces of the honeycomb.
Yeah, like I turn it into a honeycomb block, but how do I turn it into a honey block?
You put honey
Oh,
together.
you need bottles of honey. So you gotta have smoke underneath of them and take bottles over and get bottles of honey to make.
If it's a man-made beehive, you don't even need the smoke. You just do it
Okay, well they're not man-made.
with
So
bottles.
what would happen if I didn't use smoke?
They'll just attack you
And then they die.
and
Will
then
they
die.
respawn?
No,
I
they die.
don't think so.
You could breed them with
With flowers.
flowers.
Greg, did you drop a blue glass block?
Yes, it's a bit too far down for me to go and get it, so I decided to just sort of leave it.
You are building a giant penis, aren't you?
No.
Well, it looks like it. You just said, I have an
Well, that
idea
just
of what I
looks
want to
stupid.
build, and then just didn't tell me anything.
Yeah, because it's going to be completely different to any of yours.
Be our guests.
Oh, you can get one? You get one honey?
Yep,
Yeah,
and now you
each
got to
time-
wait for them to make more honey.
Yeah.
Oh, that
So if
is
you have multiple
ass.
hives, you can.
Yeah, you need more hives.
I mean,
You need to make some man-made hives, breed the bees until they go into the new hive,
is there not like an automated way I can do this shit?
and you need an area with lots of flowers in it, because otherwise they just
Yeah.
won't make any honey.
Well, luckily, I think I need 4, and I have 4, so...
Until the next thing.
Well, yeah. So can I just, like, keep the campfire underneath them, or...?
I don't think they'll harvest anything if you've got they won't make more honey if
You,
you've
you,
got the.
you can keep the campfire underneath. You don't have to use it.
Oh,
They'll
okay.
just keep going about
I
their
thought-
business.
I thought they stopped,
Yeah.
but okay.
You don't have to like break it and place it every single time. That'd be.
Well, that's
So
what I
frustrating.
did.
Oh,
I've
it'll be
made
fine, 'cause
auto
you just-
farms. You can make an
just
auto
use-
farm. Just have like a
You just use a
Um,
silk touch.
observer on
So
the
that it doesn't
back,
break.
and then it runs out, and then have a dispenser with the bottles, and you can have it auto.
Right. I'll
Like plenty of them.
I'll try and auto that at some point. Yeah, I don't like bees. They're annoying.
I think I might have to ask Bede to do that bit.
Yeah, that's kind of the intention. But if I get her to do it off camera, then I can pretend that I did it. Right. Let's see.
No one heard that.
No, nobody heard that. Literally,
Oh,
nobody
right.
heard that. Nobody's in the stream yet. So nobody heard it. Right. There. What's you? What's you? Make a cup of block.
No. No. Bad. Don't freeze.
Fluid, snow. What was it? Oh, bollocks. I knew what I wanted to make and then I forgot it.
I gotta keep stopping and heating myself up. It's gonna be the main problem about my house.
I was gonna say the higher you go, the colder it gets.
It's alright, I'll just get loads of ways to keep warm.
Back.
I will fill the place with blaze burners, and then everyone will melt in there.
I mean, that's pretty much what the rest of us have done, in all fairness.
Yeah.
Well, Every especially. Although I put them down for her, but, you know, she hasn't moved them. I was making something.
Alright, I was doing something and like I was putting it back and right as you placed stuff, so I put everything you had put in there back too.
Pain in the ass.
I tried.
You did more than one crafting grid on that thing.
I know, I really should make more. We've got more, but I don't know if it'll actually work.
To be fair, when we do have more, we all tend to just end up going to the same one anyway.
Well, yeah, we do actually, don't we?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Actually, nearly night time. Let me check my horde.
I'm nearly at the height I was aiming for.
What fucking height is that? You're going to freeze to death up there.
Nah, I'm fine.
Maybe that's his goal.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, the visitors just freeze to death. That's the plan.
So if I put that in there. Put the fluid pipe to suck out there. Put that there. Put it there.
I'm not even sure how it's going to end up looking yet.
Okay, okay. Hey,
Welcome back.
thank you. I have a very strange and random question for you, for anybody who can answer this, actually.
Right.
Okay.
When you are in a Discord chat on headset and you are playing a game, people that are not inside this chat should not be able to hear you, should they?
No, they shouldn't.
No.
In that case,
Not
then
unless you
how-
have some other
Unless that game
thing
has
going.
open mic sort of
Like,
thing on it.
yeah, like in-game chat or anything like that.
Yeah, like this one, for example, because it does have in-game chat.
Yeah,
But you have to
in-game
turn it
chat,
on,
or
though.
it could also be like your headset, that your microphone is picking it up from the headset.
Okay, because I didn't think
sometimes
about it the other day, but when I was on Helldivers, I was in one of the chat rooms that we've got on the Discord, and people that joined me could hear every word I was saying, and I didn't think about it until this morning. I was like, they shouldn't have heard me. Made
If,
no
yeah,
sense.
if there's a in-game chat,
Yeah,
Then-
then it'll hear you.
yeah,
Unless you put it on like push to talk or something like that, so that way it doesn't pick up your voice.
Yeah, that's why me and Everett's always in push to talk on anything we play.
But I won't be changing because
Ah.
I didn't mind them.
It's a good job I'm set up set up some water for myself to fall into.
did you fall
And
off?
I missed it. No, I missed the water.
Oh, right. Okay, fair enough.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but he's still
Luckily, I
alive.
have feather
yeah.
falling.
Yeah, so he's still alive. He's all good. we'll have to pop him off some way. All right.
Ow, that
Oh.
was hurt.
It's just I pre-prepared. I was like, right, I'm gonna put water down because then when I want to come down, I can just jump into the water, and then I missed.
Well, I mean, preparation's key. Being good is another thing. One which I don't really think any of us have.
I think we all just have moments.
Yes. No. Why you break? Why you do this? What the fuck?
What'd you do?
I'm trying to make radiators. That's what I'm trying to make. I'm trying to make
Did it work?
radiators. Well, radiators from immersive engineering. Steel, copper, and it does say I can use water bucket, a honey bucket. But it doesn't seem to be working. I'm not entirely sure. It's almost like the crafting recipe just doesn't exist. That can't be. It's literally part of the quest. Investment required diesel or biofuel. Yeah, I get that. I get that. Why you suck? Yeah, I need radiator blocks. I'm not entirely sure. I think we might have to go find these. Because the recipe just doesn't exist.
Nice.
What is it?
Well, the recipe's there, but it won't let me do it. The radiator.
Why is there no power?
I mean, why is there no power? There's always power.
Nothing's turning.
It is. What about? Oh, okay. Okay.
Thank you.
I thought about electrical power.
The radiator
No.
block.
Yeah, radiator block. Like the recipe's there, but I can't do anything. Can't make anything. Oh yeah, I went to sleep and of course I can't because, you know, impending dread.
You got your horde tomorrow, have you? Or is it
Ah.
tonight?
No, it'll be tomorrow.
Several of you have one tomorrow, or
No, just me. But it'll feel like several.
One tomorrow night, and then one the night after, and then 3 the night after.
nice.
It's gonna be a fun one. And really disrupt my building.
Bless. Doesn't seem to want to let me do it.
Try doing it in a regular crafting table, maybe. I don't know. Sometimes things don't work
Uh.
in the air when they work up places for some reason.
Yeah, no, I've tried it in
If
the
that
create
happens.
one. I've tried it in, like, the create one should always work. But it just spat it all out. So I think we're going to need to go and get some radiators from the wasteland at some point. In fact, no, actually, I don't even think we're going to need to go to the wasteland for that. I'm pretty sure I still... Oh, no. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure these are wastelands. Let me have a look. Radiator. Yeah, it's not telling me where they might be, but I do remember seeing some in the wasteland. But I ignored them because I didn't think I needed them. So all that fracking honey was useless.
After all that,
That's always the fucking way though, isn't it? Right, let's look at different quests. What other quests have we got? So, obviously, Seeking the Cure, we have not got. Boss creatures, we have completed. Villagers, we completed. We have armor sets that still need to be done. But one requires, like, freaking netherite.
you haven't found a whole lot of those.
Yeah, not really. Why did that not complete? We have that. I have literally done that quest.
Still see a bunch of buckets.
Yeah, well, yeah, there's still loads of buckets.
All the
So, rubber, filter. Lead plates, rubber. For some reason, the hazmat has not completed. I don't
Really?
know why.
Do you need to pre-complete a different set?
Yeah, I mean, it's unlocked, you know, 'cause, that one should have been unlocked a long time ago. Equipped the hazmat. Oh, okay. I think I've got to have. No, yeah, just any of the fucking hazmat suits. Why is it not? Oh, I bloody did this. We have better hazmat suits. It's saying tier 1 wasn't unlocked.
Because you skipped it, probably.
No, I didn't skip that one. I needed that one to make the white suits. So I'm not entirely
Yeah, but I
sure.
mean, it's in like, did you go straight into making the next suit, or did you create that and have that in your person for a while?
Ooh, I don't know actually. That might have been it then.
If you literally went straight into making the next suit, then it probably didn't register for long enough.
Quite possibly then. That's a bastard. Well, it just means I will make a
Although-
piece of the suit.
the white ones,
I'm gonna
they
call-
white contamination suit and stuff like that. They don't say hazmat suit.
Yeah, well, one of them does. It says, you know, specifically says hazmat, but it says any piece of hazmat, so perhaps I need to equip it.
Maybe.
Any hashtag armor set hazmat suit. Any hashtag armor set biohazard suit.
Where are you looking for this?
Where am I looking for what?
Give me my book back.
The hazmat suit quest that you're talking about.
Oh, it's in armor sets.
Yep.
You see with the bottom, but it should be the one that's complete now.
Ah, yeah, it's just
Yeah,
got
the first reclaiming
oh,
the
the
wasteland one.
reclaimed wasteland. Yeah.
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 Okay, I couldn't see that because obviously for me, I'm not clicking on them straight away. I couldn't see where it was saying.
It skips Neverite
has-
as well.
It skipped it, right?
Yeah, you've managed to skip Neverite.
But that's because I didn't make actual armor. Yeah, the netherite armor.
Didn't you have to make it to make some of the other stuff?
No, I needed scraps.
Oh, okay.
I didn't need netherite armor, although the soldier one is from the map. Yeah, stop trying to helmet.
I keep clicking HDMI1 trying to get back onto it. It's not letting, I don't know how to turn the PC off safely, but
What is that?
um,
Someone got something going in the background.
Talking to someone.
I'm assuming
It
it's...
is Bead.
Yeah, I'm assuming B's forgotten to mute.
Yeah, me too.
But it has stopped now.
It has.
Cloth, high resistance, and rubber. Cloth, high resistance.
Totally not just farming flowers right now.
Hey, if it works, it works, you know. So, how are you guys getting on? That was referring to Andy and Liz. Every, rather.
I've made a fucking huge chimney.
Okay, good progress. I will be along to see your fucking huge chimney momentarily then.
I don't know why, but yeah, it's an actual just a massive chimney.
Why not?
The idea is there. I think because she liked the matey's house where you got the smoke coming out of the chimney. It looks kind of cool. And so I think she wanted to try and do the same.
Well, we have a very big fireplace now.
What? Why didn't you work? That's that. You.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be done with this today.
Oh, okay.
But it looks interesting.
I'll make another fucking netherite thing. We're gonna have to get loads of netherite. I'm gonna have to make one of each of these suits. Each one is gonna require. What's the cheapest actually? That is it. 2, 4, 6, 8. How much netherite do we have? We're gonna need more netherite.
Gotta find another building like the one.
Right, have a nice trip.
I'm fucking doing it. I'll get B to do it.
Beard's building a house.
Who is building a tactical machete? Look at the computer. There's just a tactical machete in there.
It was probably one of the things that needed to be done. I probably did it
It
a while
is,
back when I was
I'm-
doing a bunch of.
It was actually me. I'm currently going through the weapons that I can craft.
Okay.
Cool. Well, yeah.
To be fair,
for the
I made
quest.
a tactical sword. that's my melee weapon.
I made tactical shovels.
Heavily enchanted, but yeah.
Yeah, I just made a shovel so that Andy can go and get some dirt.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was
I
using
I
like
just have a steel shovel
Film for a
with
second.
mending and other enchantments.
Let's have a look at people's progress. Tactical 2, cool. Really good. So that's a fucking chode of a chimney.
I did say it was a big chimney.
Yeah, that's a chode chimney. I was expecting like something massive and tall. Well, at least it's an easy way in.
Yeah, she's just realised that it needs to be blocked off to.
No, it doesn't. It's my way in. I am Santa. And let's see what the other two are doing. That is a lot
The
of
spinny
rats.
thing stopped again.
Yes, all right.
Well, the spinny thing I want.
I'm a coming. It's just a cog that's in the way.
Which one?
It's the crafting thing.
Ah.
Yeah, the crafting thing requires like so much power.
Gotcha.
You're grinding them to die. For dye.
Yeah, it gets more dye out of them.
Oh, I would have thought the crusher would have done that.
No, actually. That only gets one dye per thing.
Oh. Fair enough.
I might as well do red one, I think.
Okay, so B's making a shrine.
I don't know what I'm making. Okay, leave me alone.
And no one can guess what I'm making yet, because it does not resemble it in the slightest.
There's a lot of glass though.
Yep, I'm not done with the glass.
I was saying a house, not a base, but sure, you know. have all these nice houses all lined up, and then we're gonna have this monstrosity.
Yep. It's gonna be where I'm
Because
living.
we can.
Right. Okay. Sure. Why not? Just you have to be the special one, don't you?
Yes, I can't build houses,
Moss.
so I decided to go for something more complicated than a house.
Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? I can't build a box, so I want to build something elaborate. Right, let's see. I don't know how much of that corundum we've got, by the way. I have no idea where we got it from.
I brought a bunch of random ones back the one time because I found them and you were like, grab that and mark it or something.
Yeah,
Yeah, I do
I was
like
going
that
to grind it
stuff,
all
it's
up,
good.
but there was no real point, I think.
Don't grind it.
Well, obviously I didn't, or
Oh.
else you wouldn't be building with it. Why do I feel like we're going to have no resources by the time you're done, Bobby?
I'm only making the weapons that I can make. There's a few that I can't make. Like the high speed, low damage, which is the brass sword, and the netherite sword, and katana.
Right, fair enough.
Because I don't know how to make katana. Requires that weird machine.
Tana?
Katana, yeah. You know,
Oh.
Japanese samurai sword.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, we can actually make that now.
So we've got the machine for it. I just don't know how to make it.
So, wait, so 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's gonna be weird. I mean, yeah, I can whip the machine together if you want. You know, I'm kind of curious to see what the katana's like anyway. Yeah, screen's just gone dark, guys. Horde.
Now?
We'll be very
To
shortly,
the
yeah.
tower.
To the tower, everybody! This is not a drill. It is time for the fight.
Yeah, I guess it's probably yours.
It is, yeah, it's mine, yeah.
Me and Evray and matey, we're all like 2 days, isn't it?
Come laughing at me.
I'm just gonna not remind you of my name until
Yeah, I'm
someone
just not
says it
saying
and
it.
you actually take notice of it.
Yeah, no, it's Brewme.
Yeah, he has a name though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not
yeah,
important
no,
though.
not Craig.
Yep, there we go.
Yeah,
The horde is
Craig.
coming.
There you go. See, I know.
Where are they coming from?
Can someone help me with the door? I hate it.
I know, I was just fighting with it a
This-
minute ago.
Not a nice
Go,
door.
go, 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 go. Just go through the door.
I don't.
I was literally like being pushed and fighting it, like, please
We need
just let me
we
in
need
the
like
building.
a lever on the inside so that you can fix it open. So whoever's
That
first
would be a good
through
idea.
can fix it open.
Where's,
then close it
where's
after
my
everyone's through.
horde?
Has it started yet, or has it just gone nighttime?
Well, I just got the message saying you hear the horde.
Oh yeah, it'll take a minute.
Give it a
Probably be on the
second.
roof of
They'll
something.
be here.
Mine can't really fit on the roof. Well, no, they can fit on the roof, but
Hello. No, never mind.
Where it's broken and there's no horde.
I mean, I definitely heard.
I'm getting cold waiting for this horde.
Well, luckily there's fireplaces all inside.
Yeah, the ones outside don't hold me enough because of the rain.
I know, it's like I need a third one up here, and then it'd be fine.
Or you need like a little cover.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah,
say
a little
you
cover
need to
there.
go inside and do it. I say there's 2 on the bottom level, so that should keep
We
you
should
warm.
put like a little shelter in the middle at the top. Then we'd have to go all the way down to.
Okay, fine. I'll move
Heat
one
up.
of these. Yeah, I'll move one of these up.
That was heating me up.
Well, tough.
I
What I'll
can't
do-
get out of the bed.
Doesn't work. Oh, I hear them. Oh dear God, there they are.
Yeah, that's fine.
There we go.
There they are.
set a save point.
Nope. You just move back a bit, Andy. Okay. Okay. So that puts us at 71 degrees in there now. That way we're not staying outside. Everybody's just. Are you building a little thing at top? Okay.
Well,
Where did my things go?
someone started it, and I just decided to add glass to it.
Someone stole my thingamabobs.
And all the heat's gone now.
She's building a little box, all right? Let her
You
build the
keep
box.
moving the heat.
It's that.
Where did my
down
thingies
one
go?
level. See.
Oh, okay, over here. I was just like, I had 2 of them up here. I keep them on me for when I'm out exploring and I need to warm up somewhere.
And someone stole them.
Yeah, those item hoppers just do not take enough. Where's the rest of my horde?
The next wave will spawn at some point. They don't spawn quickly.
Well, yeah, but it's supposed to take ages to kill them. But obviously, because there's multiple of us.
We
And
just
we've got
murder.
massive defenses.
Yeah.
I hear them.
Yeah, I see them.
Ah, there they are.
Ah, the Broken Beads house.
Have they really?
No, they haven't. You're good.
I was like, no. That would be most unfortunate.
Come over here, you guys. Go into the hoppers.
They make just awful noises.
Yeah, try not to gang them up in the corner. We need them in the center bit. Then they walk into the zappers and the hoppers.
You don't want to kill them.
Shit!
Did you fall?
Yep.
Run!
I gotta get the door for you.
We will just. Well, we'll have to just hope that the port doesn't.
They haven't seen me yet.
That's
I'm sneaking round.
Dead.
Let me in! Thank you!
Oh, bastard! He blew up in my face. What an asshole!
Yeah, I think it was the first time ever.
That is the
Because
first
normally
time
you
that I've done
hold you hold shift. It's me that normally does it.
that. I did. I was holding, but my fingers slipped.
Wow, the rain stopped.
yeah.
Okay.
From the east.
There they are.
From the yeah, they are. Just gonna walk away. Let you guys deal with that. I mean, there's certainly some interesting ones, you know.
That's god awful noises.
Yeah, the noises aren't great.
Yeah, it's not nice.
Just gonna stick some of this stuff back in here. Nope. They're coming my way. I am leaving.
Making friends. Looks like some of them might be stuck on the house back there.
Yeah, I think they're stuck on the house, yeah.
Oh god. Bruh, almost got up here. The ones that like take damage and then go boom almost propelled some of the other ones on top of this place.
Yeah, yeah, they do that, you know, quite frequently, in fact. It's kind of inconvenient. Still got
We're
our
done
own
now?
pillars. No, 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 of course not.
Some of the big dudes are stuck behind our house.
Okay, I'll go and get them. Probably do some loot being
Save
collected.
my chickens!
I think they're gone.
There might be zombified chickens. Alright, he died.
And run back, because otherwise the horde might spawn at you.
Yeah,
That'd be
don't do
rather
that.
inconvenient. Yeah. Ow.
That would be terrible.
That's right, my horde's gone. My horde's gone.
Oh, it's done?
Yeah, yeah, it wasn't too bad.
Right, the cloud and the ball thing. Right, what was I doing?
So my horde is just mildly inconvenient, that's all.
That one will be the most interesting one because we're going to have potentially 3.
I'm concerned about yours
simultaneously.
breaking the server.
Oh no. That would be bad.
Yeah, but you know.
Mine are pretty big. Well, we'll find out in a day. That's when
Yeah, we will, yeah.
mine and Every and Craig's due.
Let's see, we have 30 minutes. Let's just... If someone wants to build a lever and put it on that door, by the way, you know. So I think the only reason there isn't a lever at the moment is purely because that means if somebody's inside and it's locked, they can't get in. So it's up to you whether you want to do the button or do the lever.
Well, you have a button on the one side and a lever on the other. Right? Or just saying lever everywhere. So somehow make more than one option.
I'll leave that to you guys. I have cloud. I just jump. Valid for any item forge. Forge bullets. Yeah, I've got one. Oh, I have to make one. Then I make a load of bullets for you, Andy.
They do. They do spawn a lot of the 9s.
No, I mean, I'm sure I actually made you some, didn't I?
I'm not too sure.
Oh, wait, yeah, I see why it's not. Yeah, it's because I need to do that. Oh, okay. So I need to make the industrial miner. Gee, how bad is the miner? Mining
And the
drill.
chickens, Every.
Chickens are fine.
Mix it all. Mining drill. Yeah, where's the industrial miner? What is this? Oh, excavator. Okay. The excavator.
What's wrong? Enable glass.
Radiator. Oh, I still need radiator blocks. Yeah, kind of stuffed a little bit on some of these quests. I need radiator blocks. Press saw.
Flying for dummies.
Yeah, I thought I'd press it. I need to figure out how to make the automation at some point. Traps and defense, what we got here? Okay, maybe I can make that. Okay.
Yeah.
Do not need it flying for dummies. I should just throw it off the edge.
Ah! What? Why was I attacked? What attacked me?
I don't know.
What? I'm so confused. Is there still a zombie somewhere?
I thought there was one of them
be.
little wormy ones.
I got like
yeah.
acid slime ball or something thrown at me randomly.
It might be on the roof somewhere.
Didn't appreciate it.
Spray and pray.
Yes. This is the chemical thrower.
Okay, made all I can of the weapons. 2 batana, 2 swords, and fade.
So what you're saying is we have nothing left.
That's the melee weapon anyway.
I don't know what this does. Use power, but what do I put in it? I have no idea what I put in the chemical thrower. It's immersive engineering. Do we have any liquid from immersive engineering?
Nope.
Bobby left.
I didn't leave. Click too high up and hit the close screen button, so
So you did
eventually
leave.
Minecraft closed down. Not intentionally.
Well, no, but you did. You still left.
I
What the hell goes in the chemical? Oh, I don't give a shit about the chemical throw. There's a turret that I'm randomly putting on the floor. Right. So, Naphite? Can you use Naphite? Chemical throw turret shoots burning stream of fire to enemies alight. A list of that can be found below this entry. Gasoline, biodiesel, benzene, napalm. Naphite. Okay, that actually sounds pretty. I'm going to try that. I am going to put some turrets down. Okay, so blacklist players and neutrals. So it should not kill you guys. Maybe. How much Naphite do I have?
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
Do we have portable tanks on this? Does anyone know?
No idea.
I think.
A portable tank, yeah.
Type in tank. See what comes up.
Fucking helpful you are. Probably not then. Okay. Fine. I will just transport it the same way we transported the oil. Fuck. I fell off.
What did you do that for?
Oh, I just felt like a change of scenery, you know. Your ice is still here, by the way, Craig.
Nice.
Bless you. Bless you.
You know the ice that you put when we
Oh,
went
what
off to
the
the
heck?
mega tower.
It stays on the map for some reason.
No, I mean I literally just walked on it.
Oh, I have no idea.
Yeah, like it's literally
No,
there.
that was earlier. That bit.
Oh.
But yeah, that stayed a lot longer than it should have done. So I want to thank you. I can get power from there. That's filling it with benzene. Benzene. Now it just needs a little lick of power. Aren't we supposed to be getting a horde? Possibly.
0 days.
Yeah, it should be due any moment, I should think.
Oh,
Mine says 1.0.
Well, it'll turn up when it feels like it. I mean, they're getting a bit lazy now. Oh, joking me. The one bit I fucking mined through is the one bit I can't place it. Okay, you have power. You have benzene. Are you on? Are you doing something?
Yeah, there's zero chance I finish this tonight, which is a bit annoying.
It's fine. Just means, you know, next stream we'll, you know, we will have the vote.
Yeah, I'll have to find some time at some point to come on and do it before the stream.
Animals. Can someone just come over here for a second?
I don't know where here is.
fair enough. I'm outside the warehouse.
I'm inside the warehouse.
But yes, that's why I'm telling you to go outside.
Why do you want outside?
I'm not going to be doing anything.
Why are you aiming at Bede's building?
Well, that's actually just a coincidence.
Mhm.
It is. This is chemical warfare. It's fine. Maybe.
Wait, did I help? I assume I helped.
It might. I don't know. Fucking know. I don't really know. I can borrow a chicken. Coming for a chicken. Have you got a spare one that's annoyed you?
There might still be a chicken in our bathroom. Hang on. Where's he gone? No, he's gone. No, help yourself.
Cool, thank you.
If you need food, chicken meat, it's
Oh.
it's in.
It's not for food.
Oh, okay.
It is for research.
Yeah, research. It's for murder.
It's supposed to be on. I'm supposed to know how to configure these turrets. Chemical. Okay.
Hey, chicken. Is that chicken target practice?
I'm hoping so, yeah. I don't seem to want to do anything though. So I don't know how to actually turn the things on.
Oh,
Yeah, I know. Do I need a lever or something? A lever might work. Just want to see if it actually does anything. You know, all these chemicals and shit I've been making, you know.
yeah.
Oh, where's chicken? Where's chicken? Ah, anyway. Chicken. Come with me, please.
With me.
See?
I thought you would do the world imagination or something.
I was.
Oh, you was you? Okay.
Yes, I was.
That's why she said, "Come with me."
Well, I mean, there's loads of songs. Let's start with Come On Me.
I was singing it and then I stopped so that way I don't sing too long because streaming and copyright
Copyright.
stuff and everything. Hey, a little bit comes out and then I'm like, all right, stop.
I'm
Ow.
done.
Fucking thing just shot me.
Well, maybe you shouldn't
what you
aim it at
wanted?
yourself.
I didn't.
Okay, I got more glass. Keep going.
What? The chicken's infected.
It's infected.
Apparently.
That's not surprising.
My horde is due anytime.
Oh, fuck me, that chicken hurt. Sorry, it's daytime now. So it should be fine. Yeah, the chicken just says that it was infected. I'm not sure why. Has no health.
Back at tick.
It disappeared. So I had benzene, I had power. Am I seeing something like really dumb? Is this something that I'm not seeing?
Probably.
It is you.
I mean, yeah, that's why I'm worried. Who's closest? Speed.
Yes.
Can you come over here and see if something's wrong?
Okay.
Because I'm looking at it. It says it's got power. It says it's got benzene, which it claims that it can work on. But also doesn't seem to be doing anything.
Only the owner may access this. Is it supposed to just auto do it, or are you supposed to click on it to do it? How does it work?
Well, I don't know. That's the problem. Hang on. Let me add you. There we go. You should be able to access this one now.
This one right here?
Yeah.
It's still saying only the owner may access.
Yeah. Hmm.
Oh God! Ow!
Works.
Yeah?
Thanks.
Uh-huh.
Just turn those on, shall we?
Ouch.
Turn players off. Probably don't want to incinerate too many people. Right. Okay.
Just the one.
Yeah, just the one. I'm gonna need another chicken. Although you are running very low on chickens.
Read them. Go get some wheat.
We've got
Seeds,
some.
just
We've
seeds,
got
lots of
some.
seeds.
Everay's
Not
not
wheat,
been
seeds.
in.
Yeah.
Everay's not been in today, so she
I'm
hasn't.
doing it. I'm going to go feed them now.
Is there a particular chicken that is your favourite here?
Nope.
Go. The chicken is for science. The turrets aren't shooting beads, so that's always a plus.
So happy I could be of assistance.
Ah, wow. I'll go and return this then.
Hello.
Hello.
Are you waiting for the
I am,
chords to happen?
yeah.
I'm returning the chicken. Here you go.
The best place to be would be up here.
For fuck's sake. No!
Okay.
That's not how I left it. Oh well, I'm gonna have to eat it now, aren't I?
Yeah, I
You
mean it's been
can't
sprayed
cook
with
it.
chemicals and all sorts, so you know it's fine.
Oh well, I've just eaten it, so
Oh, okay. I was going to say Bee Queen might know how to cook it for you.
Oh, it's
I've
cooked.
just eaten it.
It's
It's cooked.
it was cooked with 4 flamethrowers.
Okay. I got loads of chicken, uncooked chicken in the drawer.
Is that working? Is that it's filled with nephite? Am I out of nephites?
Well, she just bred her first chicken, and so she decided to keep the baby as a friend.
Yeah,
She's gonna name tag it.
I can always, you know, go and cook it again. No worries.
Pretty sure it didn't used to rain in Minecraft.
You're pretty sure it
Yeah,
didn't
it
used
does
to rain that
a
much.
lot on this.
Yeah, it's like almost constantly raining.
I mean, we are sort of above the clouds.
Yeah, it rains a lot up here than if you're down. While I was doing all the dirt this past week, I didn't have any rain till I came back up.
Weird. Too much rain.
Why do you keep filling with kerosene?
Oh, brilliant.
Diesel. Okay. This is why there is too much diesel.
Open the door.
I got
Thank
it.
you.
Wait, is the water?
Not yet.
No, not yet.
I was
but
going to say,
it
it's like,
is due.
nobody's told me shit. I'm in the
We did
last.
say
We're just getting ready for it.
Okay.
You're all just hiding in the tower.
You got a quarter of a day left.
Okay. That's fine. So we got nephites.
The water was gonna go away too, and that sucks.
Nephites. Doobie-doo. Right. some Nephi. That should be making more shit. Why is there water all over the place?
It's raining.
Why is there a bucket of water?
Is the water there?
Yeah, there's water flowing
It's
down
not here for me. I was trying to. Oh, there it is. It was invisible. Cool. I wondered what happened to it. I was like, why did it disappear when I put it down?
So there's just random water in the base.
Well, I wanted my bucket of water, but there was a sea bunny in my bucket, and I needed to sit the sea bunny down, and then the water disappeared from me. It was not there.
So you killed a sea bunny, yeah?
Yeah.
It's okay.
Well, I didn't kill him.
Murderer.
He died on his own.
Well, he was taken from his natural habitat. So yeah,
I've had him for a few weeks.
I mean, we have plenty in the aquarium.
Yeah, there was only one I think Evray put in that's actually had a name, and now there's like 8 or 9 of them.
I haven't made it to the aquarium yet to see how it's doing.
Yeah, the otters are still doing the thing where they poke their head out, and the sharks that look like eels are always there.
Energy cables.
Sea creatures must feel weird being this high up above the level.
Yeah, I would imagine they would, yeah.
It's like the bee area. Chris had to. They were kind of committing harakiri, so he had to put a little house around the bees.
Yeah. They kept on
Nearly
there.
time for the horde.
Something must be happening because it's gone red.
Yeah, it's coming into night time.
I'm kind of looking forward to seeing what yours is going to be, Bede. I don't know why, but I thought it might be like a mushroom house because I've been living in Mushroom Island for past couple of weeks, but I kind of like the little mushroom houses.
I've had a mushroom house quite a few times.
Yeah.
I hear the howls of a nearby
Oh,
horde.
look at them coming. He's
From
got his
multiple-
turrets on the go.
From multiple different areas.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're not ready yet.
Multiple.
They're not ready yet.
Evrays tend to be the really small ones. Mine are these big juggernauts.
I don't know which one's mine are.
Oh.
On. Get the loot. Nice. I moved them a little bit closer.
Sounds like music.
Yeah, it's like, what do you call it again, Evray? Mushy Monsters or whatever it's called.
Oh, the fucking my singing monsters.
Yeah, yeah. One of our friends, he loved playing that. It's kind of, we wanted to play it, but it's like, you got to pay for so many of the songs that you want to listen to.
Come over here, zombies. I wish to test my thing on you.
How many hordes are
Not
happening
yet.
right now? I can only see 2 lots spawning.
Yeah, I only saw 2 lots, but there is 1 lot at the top there going past the bees, and I wonder if that's Evray's, because we know that Evray's got a baby horde.
Okay, that did not do as much as I was hoping. It's empty. All of my fluids are empty.
Ew.
Going back home. Plan failed. I thought we could have a second wave, but apparently not. It wasn't there. What? Where's the heaty spot?
It is blazing in there.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow. That's a lot of little fires.
It's toasty in here.
It's
It
really
Warms you up
toasty in here.
really quickly. It warms you up really quickly.
Yeah, I'm standing on top. I
You
am
actually get
fine.
hot.
Well,
Yeah,
You know,
it's
I mean,
worse than that in the fucking wasteland.
From top of the building.
Lovely. Just wait for the mud to fall down the gaps then.
Yeah,
what moving top of the building? It's coming from Andy and Every's house.
there's more than
And
one
from the
horde.
main base.
Yeah, because there's 3 hordes in there. There's me.
Yeah, excuse
Craig,
me, coming
and
through.
Every.
No, ignore me. Run away! Well, at least we know that 3 are in fact spawning.
We think so.
Oh, well, they definitely are.
There's definitely at least 2.
Yeah, because Everest don't. She doesn't have the big ones. She only has the little baby ones.
Ah, but
Ouch.
that might have changed now.
Yeah, because she has been coming in quite a lot this past week, hasn't she? So
Yeah, but I say we had 1 spawn on Andy and Every's house. We had 1 spawn on the lab, and then 1 spawn on the warehouse. All at the same time.
You're using a bow and arrow.
I like my
Me.
bow and arrow. It has flames on it. Well, I want more of the big hordes because they drop the 9.9s, and that's what my guns normally hold. And so I'm kind of conservative with it because we don't get that many.
We've got a fair amount, haven't we?
I think so. I haven't
You've
looked.
also got like a whole
recently.
chest full of like extra guns.
Well, yeah.
You
Yeah.
can pick one that's doesn't rely on something we don't get much of.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
Oh,
is true,
Jesus,
but I
fuck.
haven't really looked to see what to go for, to be honest.
Fucking that scared the shit out of me. I didn't
Yeah.
realise they were next to me. Fuck
You can
me.
heat up so quickly with this many of these place spawners.
Because the Glock is, I always like a Glock.
I gave up with the Glock. It just wasn't firing fast enough.
Yes, that's why I built myself a RPK.
I also enchanted mine so that sometimes it doesn't spend a bullet, which makes it a lot easier. Ow! Something
You're
set
on
me
fire.
on fire.
That one came up to brew me.
There's something down there that keeps setting me on fire.
He keeps jumping up at you.
I'll say, all I know is I got hit by something. As soon as the hordes are over, we're gonna have to do a run round for the loot.
Yeah, you should say to Bee Queen Evray that you like the Canadian gear. So if you ever see any of the Canadian gear, keep it for Evray.
Okay, yeah, I've seen it quite a few times. Do we not have any pieces in the computer?
We
Not at the moment, no.
we should have a couple, I think.
She wears the fur gear, but I mean she has to. She has no choice. But she loves the
Oh, wait.
Canadian gear.
I'm wearing the fur gear right now.
Yeah, you just got skin on.
So, Bobby, you died of
Yeah.
inflation.
Yeah, there's a costume
got
armor
knocked
thing
off.
that you click on, and then you just add the costume armor on it, and
Oh yeah, oh yeah. So she could wear the
Yeah.
She could have the
Exactly.
fur gear on and then use the Canadian gear.
Yep.
The amount of these things I've killed, I would have thought I'd have freaking level in fighting. I know.
Yeah, to be fair, I'm not the same.
I'm not far off a level in fighting either.
To be fair, I've had quite a few. Oh, I'm miles ahead. Miles off, rather.
Look at that dead body.
There's a slight problem.
We're
What's that?
losing a lot of stuff.
Why? Oh.
There's moles.
Oh. But why?
It's gonna be. Someone needs to jump down that hole and pick up all the stuff underneath it.
There's babies. I hate
The
those little
horde has
turtley
stopped.
babies.
Yeah, they pop. They're chasing Chris.
Wonder how many
Has everyone's
Thing.
horde stopped?
monsters are down there.
Right, everybody
think
run and
mine
grab
has.
loot.
Oh, I need to get back to my stuff. Because I kind of also fell down.
Yeah, that'll be what blew it up, to be fair. If you fell
Blew it
down,
up.
then they would have blown it up.
I see you're making ice.
Yes, not intentionally. It's because there's some ice here that isn't
no.
disappearing.
Fix my fucking broken legs, apparently. Your right foot's broken.
Ouch. He's attacking me.
Go away, ice. Yeah, some of this ice just isn't decaying.
You only have one chicken left,
No.
which means you can no longer breed them.
No.
Oh, come on.
We probably got more eggs, though.
I've got tons of eggs.
Oh, there you go. That's fine, then.
So you can hatch some chickens. Why am I not?
Okay, so how much damage did it do? It was a lot of hoppers.
I have 3 hoppers.
You have? Okay, well.
I jumped down the hole to pick up some of the stuff.
I had jumped down the hole too to help.
Okay, well, that's good.
There's 3 hoppers.
Thank you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a lot of floor. So there's 6, a floor, and a conveyor belt. It's fine. It's easy to repair. And that's the main thing.
I can go back to my building now.
Till the next one, yes.
I don't know. I guess it'll be bead.
What?
No,
in
hers
theory,
was
Yeah,
right at the start, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, in theory it says, and that's like ages away, so.
yeah, because we've all got, or me, you, and everybody's got 14 days.
Yeah, I am on 12. So
Yeah, I thought
12
you'd
days.
probably be about 10 or 12 days.
Yeah.
Is it working, Every?
No, I'm chucking eggs and they're just disappearing.
Are they breaking open at all?
They're just disappearing into nowhere land.
What are they hitting?
You try it, Andy, because I'm not getting on.
I've never done.
Oh.
I've only used them for cooking. So
Hello,
But that-
Mr. Zombie stuck in the fields. Die.
Yeah, we chuck them and it just disappears. They're not turning into eggs, babies.
I will come and
Well,
have a look
that's-
momentarily.
Seems unfortunate.
Maybe they don't always give
No,
babies.
no. It's a
No,
chance.
it's like a 5% chance or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you should, after a few, have gotten at least something.
Yeah.
Oh, the
There's a
chicken's in the
town there.
house. You left the door open.
Save the chicken.
Let's see. Can I have some eggs, please?
they're in the box.
Oh, they're in the box.
back,
Okay. Oh, that's not it.
Yeah. Yeah, not that one. It's like a crystal maze in there. The one on the right should be box.
Yeah.
Hopefully this is doing what I planned it to do.
I didn't realise there was a chance.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yay, got one.
Now just keep giving it
Yay.
seeds till it grows up.
Or keep throwing more eggs until you get more.
No, they haven't got that many eggs to be fair. So
No,
No, we ain't.
we need to seriously get breeding these chickens.
I come in every day and I pick up the eggs. I make them love each other and breed more, but they don't drop that many eggs.
Just gotta have lots of chickens and then you get lots of eggs. And you gotta put the hoppers on underneath
Yeah.
them. That's the best thing.
Yeah.
have you got a chest?
Otherwise you're losing some of your eggs to despawn.
Let's go for a storage straw. No, just actually.
You're making a very fragile house, aren't you?
Go there.
Part of it's fragile, yeah. The main part won't be when I actually get to doing it, but I've got to do this bit first.
Let me know when the chicken has had the love.
Why is there a wheelie thing out of the conveyor belt?
Oh, I just thought you might enjoy it.
That's pretty fun.
Where did the chicken go? Has it gotten inside? Come here. Make the baby. Fuck, another one ran inside now.
Oh, for God's sake!
I can't seem to pick up. It's shift and right clicking it.
Yeah. Right, just give them one
I
baby.
gotta stop leaving that door open.
Right, I have one egg left. Let's chuck it and see what we get.
I
No,
did
no.
say to Evray she should have a split door.
Nothing.
Yeah, just breed them.
Yeah, like a double door thing.
Get one more baby.
Yeah. Because using this door here, it's evil.
Make me babies.
Cool. And this one is being stolen. No, fine, I'll put your fucking block down first then. I cannot open that. One moment.
You'll see Squishy round there. The octopus.
Chris, help!
Why would I just built that? Just break a block and get out of there.
Yeah, there's the Canadian Royal Police Officer. There's the top at least.
And then she can just put that in the little slot where you put like your backpack and stuff.
But it's to the right. Or there's when you open your thing, the up,
Oh, the
up top is
cosmetic one.
yep, cosmetic armor.
You just
Yep.
put that over it. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll go grab it for her then. She
Thing.
could try
I
it.
think they need a grass block between them actually. So let me just get ish. We'll just go away, chicken. Bloody chicken.
Well, there's golden horse armor here, Every. You
That's
just
fun.
need a horse.
Right, so in theory, you should now have a chest that should fill with eggs. Eventually.
Someday.
Someday there is a
Don't
chicken that's
forget
now in
the
limbo
green
in that box.
chickens.
Oh, right, okay.
So every time he squirts on an egg, it should go into the hopper. And then into the chest. I think it has to have grass in a diagonal block though, doesn't it? I'm looking at you for confirmation
No,
on that one.
not for chickens.
Not for chickens. Okay.
No, sheep are the only one who need grass because they eat the grass to regrow their fur or wool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I'll turn
Yeah,
that
all
to a
the other
double
ones
chest.
you can stick them in a stone box if you wanted to.
There you go. That chest should eventually have eggs. Maybe. What the hell are you doing?
Who?
The big fucking tower of rainbow.
You'll
My
see if I.
building that
don't
slowly
die.
or somebody else.
I'd really like to not die.
Try not to die.
I'm trying to not die, but my coldness is not going up.
Well, you
Warmness?
yeah, but you bought some blade spawners with you, there, didn't you?
Yeah, they're right next to me. I'm not doing it.
How many do you have?
So
Yeah, you need at least 3.
no, it's because I'm wet as well. Is the problem.
Yeah. Oh, well, those chemical throwers are fucking pointless.
Do you have any torches in your hand that you can click on the plate spawners? Because clicking on them with
I've
a torch
turned them on. I
will
just
make
I can't find my med stuff. There we go. It finally worked. It just took forever because I had to dry myself off.
Yeah, it does take a little while.
the...
You put some of that shit in now.
I go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Either she crashed or...
She did say she was going to the bathroom.
Oh, yeah, that's true, yeah.
It's dark.
Yeah.
Anyone fancy sleeping?
Can't you sleep?
Not here, no.
I'm on my way to a bed.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, it has to be 2 people, doesn't it? I think Evra's near
Yeah.
one.
I'm sleeping.
Thank you. Oh, the colours. I did more colours than I planned originally, but oh well. Hopefully it still works.
I love these things. I think it's a great mod. This is. Wave to Every through her window. Hello.
What? Are you...
Haha, you put the block in the way. Whee. We have a little fairground ride.
Need to put like a hill in it.
I can put a hill in it, yes.
You can go up and over things. And add a water bit that pushes you back onto it.
Let me see if I can do a little.
You do that as like a conveyor belt, and then you have like a water bit and.
Can't remember how to do it.
No. Alright, I'm gonna come off, guys.
Yeah, to be fair, it is getting on a little bit.
Yeah.
Shall we all go to the
Oh, well.
sofa and say goodnight?
I can't.
You'll be
Always have
fine.
to try and get back up here afterwards.
Well, no, just water bucket.
Yeah, that's a pain in the ass to do for me. I'm not very good at it.
No, I meant just pour a water bucket at the top,
Oh, yeah.
and then you can just fall down it, can't you?
Make a mess on the ground.
That's pretty much what me and Chris did when we were in the wasteland. We just lived on nerd poles and flowing water.
If it works, it works.
Yep.
Where's my water bucket?
I cannot remember how to do that. Okay, I may make a little fair ride. Who knows? Right, yeah. Let's go back to the little sofa and say goodnight. For the next Thursday, we will hopefully do a house reveal. I think Craig's,
hopefully I'll.
yeah, you're
finish
definitely
myself.
going for the win there, aren't you?
I'm putting a lot more effort into it than I normally do.
Yeah, you are actually.
But I actually had an idea in inspiration, so we'll see if it actually does anything or not.
Well, if you need a hand, then good luck finding one. Yeah.
Well, 3 of us are sat here.
Nope. You just jumped across my screen. Jumping back and forth. Well, Beat's still going to lose, so.
Yeah.
Coming.
Okay.
Probably flashing before my eyes. Yeah,
Apparently I was kicked.
I didn't know that we could do that. Jump from seat to seat.
well, whoever put the fucking seat in the warehouse, the amount of times I fucking clicked on that is ridiculous.
Oh, that was me.
You're an ass. The amount of times I go like, oh, I want to craft something, and then like sitting in a fucking chair. You know, just because that's what you fucking put there. I
I
can't.
put it there because I needed to sit down whilst I was waiting for you to do stuff.
I can't quite get everybody on the camera.
Who's not
What
on the
happened?
camera?
Like,
Hey.
Oh, doesn't it? Need like a further away camera.
Bobby, just sit a sec.
Can you make it a tripod?
There we go. So if Bede sits in that one, then we can all get a spot. So Bede, sit down and we're saying
I'm
goodnight.
trying to join.
Oh, it says, well, on our screen, you're stood there.
I had gotten kicked while I went to the bathrooms. So
Oh, okay, you actually
No,
did get kicked.
we thought you left.
Yeah.
In case you
Nope.
died.
I said I gotta go to the bathroom, and I left. I come back and it's all like.
It was literally the
exception
second you
Bravo,
left.
something.
The second you left, that's
That's-
when it happened.
That's interesting.
Well, on the plus side, we've got a few quests done today,
Yay.
which is always a nice bonus. I'm going to have to either go myself or get somebody else to go to the wasteland and get a load of those radiators, because it looks like we're going to need a lot of them.
Mm.
I mean, it's a lot.
Well,
No, I'm kind of trying to figure out what's wrong with my streaming service.
I think about 20, yeah, about 20 of them, I think. I remember seeing a couple of them, but I don't remember seeing too many of them.
Ah.
So I'm not entirely sure, like, how many we'll need, but the more we can get, the better. I just don't know why you wouldn't let me craft them. So I'm guessing we have to find them. But I could always go over at some point and use our little bridge mess that we made.
Yeah, we should be able to go down into water and go into some of them little buildings, because I'm sure there was some in there.
Yeah. See our little
We got movement.
bricks.
Trouble.
Yeah, I'm sure there is some in there. I will just have to go and I'll just have to go
I
and
think you
look.
should
To be
join
fair.
them on the
Like on the
sofa.
couch or the chair.
Yeah, join on the sofa. I think it makes it easier to get you in.
Oh yeah. Just jump on the sofa. Sit next to Bobby. There we go. We've definitely got a strange team here, haven't we?
Yes.
You know, we've got the Witcher. We've got a ferret lady, I guess.
I am that, definitely.
We got fur dude, army dude, cop girl, and Craig. Oh, what are you, leprechaun in steel armor? Like,
Something like that.
you know.
I just haven't changed my skin back while I've been playing on medieval Minecraft, and I keep forgetting to swap to my normal skin.
Yeah, it's fine. It works. It works. But yeah, so I think next time we may, assuming we have this team, we may be taking on a very dangerous challenge. We could potentially be taking on the army base.
Yeah.
Bring it.
Yay.
It may be next one. It may be the one after. It depends how much prep I've got to do.
I just
It
need
is.
to follow the signs and then copy the cache files over to Evre's computer, and then she won't have to do it. We wouldn't have to do it twice, sort of thing, because the cache files will all be there.
Yeah, as I said, we have found an army base, which I will show on the map. There. And we have got a little outpost, which you can just sort of see peeking out over there. So we have found the army base. I haven't been in there because it's fucking terrifying. And I will say, when I first loaded it up, I did crash the server. So, but I've been there since. I haven't gone in there because, again, it's scary. But the
Because you
server
made a
seems to be
little
handling it.
outpost nearby, didn't you?
Yes. It's a very shitty little outpost because I ran out of materials because I had to keep making signs and arrows. But yeah, so to look forward to next stream. So till next time, everybody. Yeah.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Anyway.